Hi, Michael. How are you?
Hi, good. How are you?
I'm Surya. I'm good, thank you.
Nice to meet you.
Have a seat.
Oh, thank you.
How are you today?
Oh, I'm fine.
Yeah. How was your trip to the office?
It was all right. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a nice drive. Yeah.
Okay, 1 second.
Sure.
So did you have any trouble in finding our office?
No, it was pretty simple. Yeah.
Oh, that's great. So how's the climate outside?
It's actually a really nice day for November. It's actually surprisingly nice.
Okay. You drive or?
Yeah, I drove here.
Oh, that's good then.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So would you like to have any coffee or tea?
No, thank you. I'm
Okay.
fine.
Uh, Actually, I'll tell you something about the position. I
Okay.
have found your resume through Indeed Canada, and I found very interesting in your profile because you have very experience in cashier job before. We are like Walmart superstore, and we are into 400 locations, more than 400 locations, and we are mostly into retailing, and we have other departments too. But this is for our retailing and kitchenware, and your position would be like a cashier.
Okay.
And you have to report to the assistant manager, retail operations. Okay.
Yeah.
I have few questions to ask. If you don't understand, please feel free to ask. Okay.
All right.
Yeah. Are you okay? Can I go ahead?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Well, this is a cashier opening for a kitchen and retail session. How long you have been working in cashier as a cashier?
I'd say for 4 years now.
4 years. Oh yeah, you got pretty experience in cashing, right? So
Yeah.
are you okay with handling cash?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Uh, could you please tell me? Could you please take me throughout your career and education background, if you don't mind?
My educational
Yeah,
background?
and career.
Okay. Well, I'm in my second year of university,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm studying business and economics.
Okay, so you have experience in accounts as well, right?
Yep.
I mean, you studied accounts and finance as well, right?
Yeah, that's what we're getting
Okay,
into.
that's
Mhm.
good.
And I've worked at Freshco
Mm-hmm.
for 3 years, and
Wow.
yeah, and
Yeah.
before that, I worked at my parents' flower shop.
Okay,
Yeah.
your family business.
Yeah.
Okay. Actually, this is a job involves repetitive tasks. How would you stay motivated? Because you have the same job, and you have to deal with customer and the accounts. I mean the cash. So how do you stay motivated?
Well, I mean, I love talking to people.
Wow, that's
So,
good.
I mean, every once in a while you do
Yeah.
get some difficult customers,
Mm-hmm.
but I mean, I enjoy talking to people and just getting them through the till. So,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's what gets me through my shifts, and that's why I like that's why I like coming to work every day. So I'd say
Okay.
that's what motivates me.
Yeah. Okay.
That and money for university, right?
Okay. The next question, when a customer tries to combine offer that cannot be combined, how would you handle it?
Um, well, if I find that if they have an offer that I can't fulfill, I'll
Mm-hmm.
try to explain it as clearly as possible.
Mm-hmm.
And if I'm unable to explain it in a way that satisfies them,
Mm-hmm.
then I will call for a manager, and then
Mm-hmm.
they can handle it with the customer instead.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. A customer has a question and you don't really know the answers. How would you handle the situation?
Um, well, at the grocery store, I'm usually not the only person working on cash.
Yeah.
So if I don't understand it, I might ask somebody else who's been working next to me. Sometimes it's been a couple days since I've had my last shift, but they may have worked, so I'll ask them.
Mm-hmm.
Or if nobody knows, again, I'll ask my manager.
Okay. How do you handle an angry or dissatisfied customer?
Well, I try to stay calm with an angry customer.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
If they still don't agree with your stand, like if they are more angry or
um,
more dissatisfied.
well, I mean, the biggest concern is safety. So if I can't ensure that I'm going to be safe, then I will leave my till although I've never had it get to that point before.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll just try and stay as calm as I can with them. It's important that I don't get excited if they are angry. I find that that usually helps the situation and allows us to come to some sort of agreement.
Mm-hmm. Did you went through some situation anytime?
I will. I mean, I've met with difficult customers plenty of times.
Yeah.
Um,
Obviously, because you're working in the customer service, especially in the
mhm,
front desk, you have to, right? You should be right. You
exactly.
have to handle angry or dissatisfied customers. Very hard sometimes.
Mhm.
Yeah. My next question is, what was your biggest mistake you have made in your work?
My biggest mistake?
Yeah.
Um,
Any work, not even in cashier as a cashier.
I would say that the biggest mistake that I've made is telling people the answer to a question when I may not actually know the answer.
Yeah.
So
You're right.
sometimes, you fall into the trap of just telling people what they want to hear. But I've learned over the years that it's better to just find out, and sometimes it's more helpful for the customer, and they're happier if you appeal to, or if you go to a manager with the question.
Okay. Tell me about a problem you faced as a cashier and how you overcome it.
Um, I'd say one of the biggest problems that you can face as a cashier is just having unhappy customers, angry customers. But again, it's important to stay calm, get information as quickly and as accurately as possible so that you can help those people out. And it's a regular occurrence, so it's something that I've practiced getting over.
Okay. So how did you overcome it?
Well, it's a matter of learning. So I, I learn when a customer is upset. Often it's very obvious, but sometimes it can be just below the surface. And to avoid a blow up, you have to learn to identify those problems correctly. So I overcome it by trying to stop a problem before it starts. Once it does start, I just stay calm, and then if necessary, I go to the manager.
Yeah. Okay. Tell me what is the most recent skill you have developed?
The most recent skill I developed. Recently, because I've been working at the grocery store for so long, I've been helping out in the cash office sometimes. So I've been helping out with balancing tills when they're brought to me at the end of people's shifts. So because of that, I have a better understanding of the administrative side of
Okay,
working
yeah,
in a
that's
grocery
good.
store. Yeah.
Yeah. And did you get any other training apart from the cash related, something like safety training or any credit card handling training? Because things are changing differently all the time, right? So you got any advanced training in cash handling, like
Oh,
related credit card training or something?
yeah, I've received
Because
credit
I
card
heard that
training.
most of the grocery stores is giving training for their cashiers.
Yeah, we've all been trained in that. So it's
Mm-hmm.
very important at Freshco. They're a large company, so we learn those types of things.
Mm-hmm.
And we have regular health and safety training as well.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
So I just took that a couple weeks ago, actually.
Okay, yeah. Why do you think customer service is essential for a cashier?
Uh, well, the whole customer base, these are people who come through the store, and they are people, and without them, there's no business.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, so it's very important to keep them happy. If they're not happy, then they can shop somewhere else. There's always another store where they can go to.
Okay. Um, Thank you, Michael. It was nice talking to you. Do you have any question to me?
Um, yes, am I the only one being hired, or are there other, or would I be the only one being hired, or are there other candidates?
Yeah, actually this is for cashier position for the retail shop and we have only one opening
Only one
and
opening.
we have there are few more candidates in queue. So we are conducting the interviews and we are trying to finish the interview by this week. Once I get feedback from the senior management, I'll let you know.
Okay. Well, thank you very much.
Probably take a couple of weeks. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds good.
Thank you so much, Michael.
All right.
See
Thank you
you.
very much.
Bye.
Bye.